Alright, what is going on, everyone? I'm going to be redoing my entire setup slash room slash studio. Everything is a complete mess, so I apologize, but that's kind of the point why I'm making this video. I got a new desk in, putting that in, and we're going to be rearranging everything else. So, alright, so this is the current setup. It's a complete mess. I mean, just look at this. I got wires all over the place. I've got, lens cap. That's just for the sake of this. I got a random USB Wi-Fi stick. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of unorganization over here. The cable management has kind of fell apart over the last year when I actually redid this entire setup. I'm still going to be keeping these panels. These panels are sick. And of course those as well, because that's available on the store. This is like the main desk over here for all the video shoots and everything. So I'm still deciding on what I'm going to be doing with this. I know I'm probably going to have to break this down because this space is going to be occupied by the new desk. Then I have to put these desks somewhere. And the new desk is from FlexiSpot or FlexiSpot. It's a standing desk with an electric motor that actually stands up and down. You've seen them before. But this thing's like the real deal. This is like one of their top of the line models, and the desktop surface is massive. So I'm gonna be really excited for this. I've always wanted a standing desk, and I think this will make a great addition to just the whole entire studio space, honestly. And I'll be able to stand at the desk and also sit in maximum comfort. So my health will be number one, with the combination of both a standing desk and a top-of-the-line chair. I have a review for this chair, if you guys are wondering. A $1,400 gaming chair, but it's honestly worth it because it's handcrafted, and I could go on about it and on about it and on about it, why it's worth $1,400. And also clean up this room and do cable management and everything. It's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so let's get into it. it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to give you guys a very short tour because this is it. This is the entirety of my room, and that's my bed. So bedroom slash studio. I don't know if you guys watch Gamers Nexus at all. I'm sure some of you do, but some of their stuff was just so compact in their original studio. Like, they had all their streaming stuff underneath the desk, and that's exactly what I'm doing right here. So that's how I'm feeling right now, but I'm pretty much maximizing what I have in this room. But anyways, let's go over the tour. So here's my new setup. It is surprisingly very well themed. So everything's just black, white, and gray. It's actually pretty crazy. Even the mouse pad matches with the black, white, and gray scheme, as well as my computer, except for the RGBs, of course. But you got the black, white, and gray cable combs and cables. I had that whole entire video up where I discussed my dream PC, so there it is right there. Black desk, black and white chair, black and white coaster. Everything matches. So working with this desk was a great experience, and it's just so insanely rigid. Like, you see like a little bit of wobble here. That's because it's on carpet. If it wasn't, it would be rock solid. Alright, so it's kind of hard to see, but with my flashlight you can kind of see it. But there's these cable racks going all the way across that are built in to the frame of the desk, so it made cable management super easy. There's only one cable drooping down, and that's to have the desk go up and down. The directions are pretty easy to follow. The only thing that was a little tricky was figuring out all the screw holes and where they went and what orientation I should have the tabletop with. But other than that, wow, this desk was an absolute dream to work with. It's pretty expensive. I mean, it's like $500, but you're not skimping out on quality with this desk. Alright, so that is my setup, and now this is the new B-roll station. I used to have this desk as the B-roll station over here, but now I have converted from my old desk, from my old setup, onto this. So it's really nice and light, so it will contrast well with a lot of different items. So it's really nice. I can use the bottom from storage. I have all my test rigs over here, also more storage under there, just maximizing what I have. And this is the benchmarking slash streaming station. So now when I do my streams, it's not going to be from my primary setup. All my gear is down here, and then I'm going to place it up on top of here. I'll be standing, of course, and I'll have this as the backdrop, so it won't be too bad of a streaming station. I got all my, all my gear back here as well, so I'll have to kind of reach over the desk, but I mean, that's all I can really do. It's not too bad. This will make a great benchmarking station, and also something that I could just beat up all the time. And that's pretty much it. That's the entirety of my new studio now. So everything has its own functionality, so it's hard to determine what I want to keep and what I can't keep. So hopefully the YouTube channel keeps growing, and I'll be able to support myself financially and be able to rent out a studio and have my own place that I can actually set all the stuff up in without having to worry too much about space. That would be the ideal dream. So if you guys want to check out the FlexiSpot standing desk, it's a very, very high quality desk, and I think it's personally worth the money. You know, it's not like a full comprehensive review or anything like that, but man, is that thing just solid. It is so solid, very easy to set up. I really couldn't ask anything more from it. I could use like 10 more of those things. I mean, they are absolutely versatile for what I do, and also being able to stand at the desk is a fantastic piece of productivity that you should have if you're sitting at the desk for long hours at a time. So that is incredibly useful. The new setup is now finally revitalized, and it's been a year since I did the last one, so I think it's a nice change of pace. Hopefully I'll be able to get a new space soon, like I said, like literally a couple minutes ago. So yeah, if you're interested in anything that was featured in the video here, there'll be links down in the description below. And if you guys want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link down below, as well as merchandise that I am not wearing right now, and also like PC art right there. So thank you all for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.